My name is Bill Hurley. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today's topic is going to be light tackle fishing. As you know, we produce a video once to twice a week, mostly 2 times a week. So we'd appreciate you checking us out each week on YouTube, and also subscribe, like our channel. Also, if you'd like to check out our lures, you can find us at codandstriperlures.com. So today's topic is going to be light tackle fishing. First off, what is light tackle fishing? Light tackle fishing involves usually a fly rod that's a 5 weight and down, a freshwater rod, usually for bass or trout. Usually they're right around 7 feet, rated 10 to 20 pounds on the rod. As you can see here, you'll find that rating on the rod. It'll say 10 to 20 pound. This is a particular rod that I like to use. It's a spinning rod. It's a freshwater bass rod that I've adapted to saltwater. The other thing that a lot of people don't realize, you can use light tackle braid when it comes to trolling. You know, I do it, and it's very effective. Okay, the next question I get is, can you catch big fish on light tackle? And the answer is yes. Really what it comes down to the reel. The reel has to have a smooth drag, has to be full of line, and the other thing you're going to have to do is you're going to have to stay on top of making sure that you swap out your line each year. The other thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to make sure your knots are rotated quite often, because the weakest spot in fishing is the knot. You're wondering why this one has an orange base. The reason I put an orange base is I use the same reel for, I use the same style of reel. I have actually 8 of these spinning reels, and I have to color code the base of the reel to indicate the line test. Okay. The next one we have here is what is the mistake that can be made with light line or light tackle, or the biggest mistake that can be made with fishing lighter gear is when it comes to landing the fish. If you grab the line just before you're pulling it out of the water, there's a good chance the fish could break the line, break off, shake the hook. So you always want to use a net. And the other tip there is you always want to net the fish head first. Never try and net the fish tail first. So real quick, what does Bill Hurley use for his light tackle setup? Well, again, the first thing I do is I use braided line. You can see here, this is a spider wire braid. It's a 15-pound braid that I like to use. That starts mine. The next thing I do is I use a good barrel swivel. There's your barrel swivel. And then the finished product is I use fluorocarbon leader. You're going to have to work on your knots a little bit. I do glue my knots also, adds a little strength. And then I usually use a 5-inch lure, like the one you see here. That pretty much makes up my light tackle fishing setup. Again, this is Bill Hurley Lures. Like our channel, check us out twice a week. The other thing is, please support our veterans, and also God bless. Thank you.